Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of What's Hot. We got a bunch of new items as promised from last week when we had some iffy items. Just to recap last week's, I did not drink the butterscotch whiskey, but my dad did. Peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Apparently it tastes very whiskey, so unless you really want to get drunk, maybe stay away from that one. But still a good item nonetheless. So anyway, let's start off with Mike, these new trolling rods we have, because we're excited about this.
Very excited. So we have these new Tika trolling rods, metal reel seat, gimbal. This particular model has stripper guide and roller tip. This is I believe a 6 foot. Then we have the heavier. This is the 50-pound line class, which is full roller guides, great tuna, dolphin rod, and they only sell for $99.99.
Yeah, so
and they actually feel really good quality.
Yeah, I was going to say
they're not that cheap trolling rod.
Yeah, that's the key. Is it's really not cheaply made, but it is that cheap price point, which is awesome. You'll never find wraps like these on inexpensive. So this is new to Tika this year for their 2020 lineup. So that's a really exciting one for us, definitely. And while we're on rods, why don't we go over? We actually had these for a little bit, but we've never featured them.
So this is the new Ugly Stick Carbon. First thing I noticed is I love the reel seats on them. Really comfortable. This is a good price point rod, $80. Really good action. It comes wrapped all the way up. Good taper on them. They're just, for $80, you're not going to find a rod like this. I'm not even a huge fan of Ugly Sticks, and this feels really good.
Yeah, so over the past few years, they've came out with a bunch of different models, including like the Ugly Stick Elite series, which was them upgrading the graphite and all these things. Yeah. But those ones don't even come close to this. If you blindfolded yourself, you would think you had a $150, $200 rod in your hand. And some of the things like the way the blanks wrapped all the way up, you're only finding that in other brands in very high-end models. So that is a really cool one. Definitely worth just checking out, for if nothing else. So we got a bunch of new Olakais in. So we've got the woman platforms, and my sister says this is the anti-cankle platform shoe.
Yeah, it is.
No cankles, no problems. Couple features. So if you know Olakai, first off, they're just really comfortable shoes. These have a couple different features. So this has extra foam, so there, as well as the padding is extra foamy. So this is going to be an extra cushiony sandal compared to the ones they had before. This is more of your breathable style shoe. This has a couple really cool features. So you can wear it as a shoe, but as Ann just pointed out, it actually is purposely sewn to just flop down, so you can use it purposely as a sandal without breaking it. Very cool. The inserts on them are washable as well, and then again, very cushiony, just really comfortable shoes. So starting to get that spring lineup in for the Olakai stuff, which is really cool. So let's move on to these kitty combos.
Yeah, so we have this kid casters. We've had these for a while, but never really featured them either. What's nice about it, it basically just comes in like a little bag your kid can carry around. You're going yellow perch fishing this time of year, taking your son or daughter with you, this is a good option for them. Tangle free, small if you're going through woods to get into some of these like back creeks and stuff.
Yeah, the rod telescopes out, so it gets longer. And obviously, if you have young kids like we do, the bag itself they're probably going to like more than anything, and the toys and stuff. But so the whole package really itself is what really makes that. So let's talk about this Tatula combo, because this is, so right now, just to let you guys know too, we're starting a rewards member sale. So if you're not a rewards member, you can either just do it in the store when you come make a purchase, or you can sign up online. But we have a sales list of stuff that's going to be running for like 2 to 3 weeks. So this is a newer combo we made up. Threw on the list. It's usually $219. It's on sale for $189. But anyway, I'll let Mike talk about the combo.
Rod for snakeheads. This is a Shimano Convergence rod. It's going to be a medium heavy, fast action with this Tatula. It's a 7:3-1, so it's a faster gear ratio, deeper spool, carry more line. You could use it for rockfish, snakehead. We have it rigged up pretty much for snakehead right now with this weedless bait here, little paddle tail. Great. One of our great custom snakehead combos that get you out there to catch some snakes.
Yeah, and that is coming. That price is coming pre-rigged. I think we have fluorocarbon FG knot onto like some 20 or 30 pound braids. So it's a very good deal. And those convergence rods are actually really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
And different color. You don't see
Definitely.
maroon rods that
Yeah,
often.
definitely like that. Sorry about the M's.
The MCast, so this is the Daiwa MCast. It has their bait runner, which they call the bite and run feature. What's kind of nice about it is usually if you're getting a bait runner on anything, the reel's going to be a little bit bigger. They kept this like a normal 2500 size reel and just added that feature to it. Super lightweight, real smooth. Good
I
enough
love
to
that
pull
reel.
around.
I mean, I haven't fished it, but like I like the way it feels.
They come with
looks.
a second spool too, which is nice.
That is nice.
You can
Yeah.
put braid and mono, whichever you're feeling frisky for that day.
Uh-huh. So we also have, and I feel like this has now become the weekly alcohol show as well, just because we love it so much. So the fine people from Norfolk, Virginia, O'Connor Brewing Company have a few new products for us. The Angler's End IPA. So as you can imagine, if any beer has the word anglers or fish in it, we're going to pretty much carry it. So these are a couple new products they just came out with. 8.9% alcohol, 6-pack's going to do you really right.
That'll
Really,
go
really
well.
right.
That's a real
Yeah,
time.
yeah, absolutely. So we featured like a few little hook things last week, but I wanted to go a little bit more into some of the stuff we have. So they came out with a new camo pattern, and this is called their, what's it called now? I'm forgetting it. Darn it. It's the... Well, anyway, it's this water pattern. This is their new pattern. It comes in a lot of different colors, so you guys can definitely let us know your feedback, what you think about it. But like this is just a long sleeve. This is a long sleeve with hoodie on it. They all have mesh on the bottom half, so quick drying, very lightweight on it. We also have some board shorts in there and a nice hat to go with it. These are not the aqua camo, but just a couple other. While I'm in the short range, this is a nice marlin print here. Short.
Not over the top.
Not over the top. This is more your standard rung zipper pocket short. It's got your plier holder. I do like these ones where they kind of, you know, the upper cheeks are all vented. We all like that sort of thing there. And that's kind of true. This shirt came out last year, and they're doing a few new prints off of that same shirt, so you don't notice it, but within the plaid, there are little sailfish in every one, so very nice touch to it. But these ones, they actually, instead of actually having a vented back, they just put tiny little holes you can't see all through the back, which is super smart.
Really good idea.
They also do it on the armpit and the underside of the arm, which is really smart. A lot of people don't like that fishing flap and all that stuff going on. So just more your traditional, but with the breathable action on top of it. So that is actually it for this week. That wraps it up. It's been a wonderful week of What's Hot. We are going to have Guns and Stuff this week. We swear we will bring it back, or Lindsay will have my head. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Come check out all this great new gear, and we'll see you next time.